The year 33 AD. The place? Jerusalem. It's the festival of the Passover. But these are very dark times for us indeed. Under Caesar's rule, we are being heavily taxed. There doesn't seem to be much to live for in recent years. Working harder, working longer, for what? Rome's grip on the area is tightening, and that's making life tough for everyone. But just a few days ago, Jesus came to Jerusalem, and he's causing quite a stir, I can tell you. Jesus? You haven't heard of him? You've never heard of Jesus? Wow, where have you been? Well, in the past few years, he's been performing some miracles, I can tell you. Yeah. He's healed the sick, and he's even brought the dead back to life. Yeah. He speaks the word of God to the people around him. Yeah. So how does he have the authority to speak that word? Well, he has many followers who love him dearly and believe that he is the Son of God. They believe that he's the chosen one, sent by God himself to link heaven and earth. Well, they even say that Jesus could be the one to turn our lives around forever. But you know, not everybody believes that. See this guy here? That's Caiaphas. He's one of the head honchos around here in Jerusalem. The chief priests don't actually see Jesus as the chosen one. They see him more like a threat.
So, Jesus, you had the front to come to Jerusalem, into our own backyard, and dare to continue with your blasphemous claims and preaching. I am the chief priest around here, and I will not have you undermining my authority. You not only claim to be God's messenger, but God's own son. How dare you claim such a thing? If you continue with your preachings and miracles, you are going to bring Rome's attention to our nation, and that in turn will bring Rome's troops. It would be better for you to die than for the whole nation to be destroyed. I can't allow you to destroy us with your blasphemy. Jesus, you have to die. Guards, go and bring me Jesus.
Now, I said Jesus had many followers, but there were the 12 particular ones, the 12 disciples. They were more like best friends to Jesus, and they're here with him as well in Jerusalem. When they arrived, Jesus sat them down and gave them a meal, the Last Supper, but he predicted these were his last days. So now the disciples stick closer than ever to Jesus in the hope that they can prevent his death. Look here, 3 of his disciples, Peter, James and John. They are meant to be looking out for Jesus, who's out there somewhere in the olive groves praying. But they've fallen asleep.
Jesus is with them in the garden.
Mum.
Wake up! Where's the one they call Jesus?
I think you got the wrong place, mate. There's no one of that name here.
We were told we could find him here. Now where is he?
I told you, he's not here. Don't know who you're talking about. Just leave us alone. We're trying to get some kit.
Get him out. Now I'm not going to ask you again. Where is he?
Get off me! Leave me alone!
Leave him alone! You said Jesus isn't here.
You're lying to me, boy. Fine. You won't tell me where he is. I'll have to beat the information out of you. Hold him.
Hey! What's going on here?
What's it to you? It's none of your business.
Well, maybe I can help. Who's it looking for?
Jesus of Nazareth. Do you know where he is?
Well, that's me.
You're not Jesus. You wouldn't give yourself up if you were.
I've told you, I'm Jesus. My friends have done you no harm. Please leave them alone.
Judas, what are you doing?
Good to see you, Rabbi. How are you?
Judas, I knew it was going to be you to betray me, but I should do it with a kiss.
Thank you, Judas. That son is Jesus. Seize him.
Peter! Peter, give me that here.
Oh, my ear! What have you done?
Come here.
That's amazing! How did you do that?
My goodness.
What is this? You come after me like I'm a dangerous criminal. Your clubs and your batons. You can see I'm unarmed. I'm not going to resist you. I've been sitting in the temple day after day, and you haven't lifted a finger up against me. You could arrest me at any time. It's a dark hour, and a dark night indeed.
It's enough. We have our orders. You're to see the chief priest. Just take him